Welcome to Liverpool Sport Update. Before we start the video, please subscribe, like and feel free to comment. Liverpool transfer news. Jordan Henderson, appreciated by many clubs. Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano believes that Liverpool have to resolve the situation regarding Jordan Henderson's contract, as many top clubs appreciate him. Romano, writing in his Benchwarmers column, said, "Liverpool will have to resolve the Jordan Henderson issue because it is real that there is no agreement so far for his new contract. Many clubs especially abroad appreciate him. There has been talk of PSG in France, but the club still hopes to convince him to renew his contract, while there has been no offer at Atletico Madrid for Saul Niguez. Liverpool are among the English clubs that have inquired about Saul's situation. The player would appreciate an experience in the Premier League, but there is no offer because until the swap deal with Griezmann is definitively collapsed, Saul will not fly to England." 4 things spotted in Liverpool training. Liverpool are continuing to step up their preparations for the new campaign in their pre-season training camp. The Reds have started the final leg, having moved from Austria to the French town of Evian this weekend. Jurgen Klopp put his players through their paces on Sunday as they build up to Thursday's friendly double-header against Bologna. Naby Keita set for new Liverpool chance that could shape transfer plans. Preseason always seems to bring around newly found optimism and cause to look forward to the campaign that lies ahead. For Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp, there will be expectation rather than hope for the new season following a year without any major trophies. Granted, the Reds did remarkably well to finish third in the Premier League after the lengthy injury list that they had to endure for the majority of the campaign. Now that term is over and done with, attention is firmly on the 2021-22 season and what can be won 12 months from now. Players are returning from injury. Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez and Joel Matip are the obvious 3 that get mentioned, but there are some that will be looking to prove a point this time round. Midfield is the area of the pitch that is getting scrutinized the most this summer, mainly due to the departure of Gini Wijnaldum. A replacement in the transfer market is yet to be found, so the players that are there will be hoping to put their hand up and take on the responsibility. One of those is bound to be Naby Keita, whose time at Anfield has been rather underwhelming after the hype surrounding his signature. Liverpool, in love with Martin Odegaard. Liverpool are once again being linked with a move for Martin Odegaard. The Reds were tentatively linked with the Real Madrid playmaker during the latter stages of his loan spell at Arsenal. According to Fichajes, Liverpool are in love with Odegaard and could make a move for the 22-year-old this summer. The report goes on to say that both Arsenal and Chelsea are also interested in signing the Norway international. It is also being claimed that Odegaard would be a good addition for the Reds following the departure of Gini Wijnaldum. Serie A striker following Erling Haaland path has dreamed to play for Liverpool. A striker who featured in yellow and black last season and whose father played for Nottingham Forest in the 90s has declared his desire to play for Liverpool. However, it is not Borussia Dortmund attacker Erling Haaland. No, instead it is Sidney van Hooijdonk, the son of former Tricky Trees frontman Pierre, who appeared alongside Erling Haaland at the City Ground back in 1997. And this week, Dutchman Sidney will face Liverpool after joining Bologna earlier this month. Coming through the ranks of his hometown club NAC Breda, the attacker scored 23 goals in 70 Eredivisie games to seal a move to Serie A and played in Friday's friendly with Borussia Dortmund. However, in an interview with Voetbalzone last October, Van Hooijdonk claimed he will not consider his career until he has played in the Premier League and picked the Reds out as his favorite team in England. Diogo Jota, frightening. Liverpool as Takumi Minamino talent emerges. Pep Lijnders admits Diogo Jota has been frightening Liverpool since joining up with their preseason training camp. Jota made his first appearance of the summer for the Reds as a second-half substitute in Thursday's 4-3 friendly defeat to Hertha Berlin in Austria. The Portuguese had been given an extended break, having featured for his country in the European Championships, during which he scored twice. Jota made an instant impact during an injury-affected debut season at Liverpool last term, scoring 13 goals in 30 appearances. And the forward has wasted no time in underlining he can make a similar contribution during the coming campaign. That's for now from Anfield.